Hey, it's Mr. H here, and I'm here to help you with the next step. It's step 6, and so this is video number 6. In this video, you're going to create a rough draft sketch that shows how you'll decorate each of your 12 dodecahedron pieces, or you'll watch me do it, and then you're going to do it on your own. All right, so you're going to need your notebook, and you're going to need a pencil. Please use pencil. You may end up erasing things, especially when you're sketching. It's a good idea to use pencil. Don't use a marker. Don't use a pen. Use a pencil, please. So why don't you pause the video while you get those things? And once you got them, start again. And here we go. So the first step is that you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to divide it into 6 boxes. So what I did here was I drew a line down and then I drew a line across and another line across. And so you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. At the very top, I put a heading. You should always put a heading. And so dodecahedron rough draft, and then also put today's date right there. And then here you can see the different boxes. And so the idea is that I'm going to have chosen, I chose in step 5, I chose 3 things that are words that describe me. And so in this box, for example, I'm going to choose one of the words that describe me. And so I'm going to write that word. I am, so I said a puppy parent was something that I was going to do something about. So I'm going to write, I am a puppy parent, and then I'm going to write that out here. And in this space here, I'm going to do a little sketch or some sort of a description of how am I going to represent that on my dodecahedron. So maybe it's something that I'm going to draw out. Maybe it's a picture that I'm going to find on the internet, or in this case, since it's my dog, maybe it's a picture that I can print at home or someplace and then bring it in and paste it in. So that's what I'm going to do. So take a moment and pause the video and get your page set up like this one. All right, now that you've done that, so you can label the one box I am, label the next box I am, label the last box I am on the left side, and then label one box I love, another box I love, and another box I love. And so pause the video if you haven't done that yet. Otherwise, we'll go on and do the back side of this page. So on the back side of this page, we have a list about things that we're hopeful for and things that we're thankful for. And so that's what we're doing again. I drew a line down the center of my page and then one line here and one line here. And that allowed me to break up my paper into 6 different sections. And so I've drawn that out here so that it's a little easier to see because this got a little blurry. So in this box, I'm going to write, I hope. And in this box, I'm going to write, I hope. And in this box, I'm going to write, I hope. And in this last box, I'm thankful for, I am thankful for, and I am thankful for. So do that. Get your pages, get this page set up. And so why don't you pause the video while you do that? And then join me. All right, here's the next thing then. So in each box, you're going to do 2 things. One is that you're going to write out the word or words of the thing that you're going to be representing. So as I got thinking more and more about this, I enjoy playing music. And so I decided to say the words that describe me. I'm musically inclined was how I decided to describe that. So there's my I am. And so then what I did was I draw, and this is, I'm sorry that my pictures just don't turn out well here. And this is supposed to be a guitar and an amplifier. So I did a quick sketch of here's what I think that will look like. And then, so that's the second thing that happens is that you're going to sketch or write out an explanation of how you'll represent that thing that you chose. So in this case, I know it's a little hard to see, but I said I'm a nature lover. I love the trees. I love to go hiking in redwood forests, especially. They smell so good. And so I took a look at, some pictures on the internet and realized, oh, okay, if I'm going to draw a redwood tree, it's probably going to look something like this. So I drew that in. Here's a little me hugging the tree. And then over here, I am a reader. I enjoy reading very much. And so I'm going to draw a bookshelf. And here are the different books that are going to be on that bookshelf. Whoops, go back. I am thankful for, so these are out of order. Mine are a little bit out of order because I did this a couple of years ago. So this is a little out of order from yours. But I want you to see here for the thankful for, I said, I'm thankful for opportunities I've had to travel. And so this was going to be hard because I thought, well, I don't want to have a picture of just one location because I've been really lucky and I've been able to go to lots of places. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in a very kind of artsy style on my dodecahedron. and I'm going to make a list of all of my favorite destinations. Okay, so that's what's going to go here. So list my favorite destinations. And then over here, I decided what else I'm thankful for. I'm thankful that I live in a nice house. And so I was going to draw pictures of the house or draw a sketch of the house. And my house is really rectangular shape. And so that's what I was doing, was trying to draw the outside of it and some windows. And I also said I'm thankful for good weather for my garden. And so I'm going to draw a picture of the sun and maybe a cloud with some rain and probably some plants here. Okay, on the next page, then I love, I'm hopeful, or I hope. And so here I'm going to put a photo of my wife. I love here, I'm going to put a photo of my dog. My daughter and her husband, love them. Wow, sorry about this. And so here we go. So I'm going to make a little heart there and then put their names in it. I'm hopeful to make a difference. And so I want to make a difference in the lives of people. And so there's a famous Jackie Robinson quote that I like to use. So I'm going to put that on one. I hope to see the world. I want to do more traveling. And so I think I'm going to go find something that's got lots of flags on it. And then over here, I hope to go snorkeling again, because snorkeling is something I really found that I love to do. And so I'm going to draw some pictures or have some pictures of triggerfish and other fish that I saw the last time I went snorkeling. Okay, so that's what you're going to do now is, again, in each box, you're going to write out the word of the thing, whatever it is. So I love Wendy. And then I'm going to have a sketch or an explanation. So in this case, I made a little sketch. And here I have an explanation. So this isn't something that should take you a ton of time, but you need to stop and think about how you're going to represent the things that are going to be on your dodecahedron. All right, so I hope that helps you. See ya.